As I mentioned earlier, the kitchen area could be a total booby trap area during an earthquake because you have cabinets and everything all over the place with a lot of small heavy items in it, such as plates, glasses, canned food, and those things could go flying open in an earthquake. So I wanted to make sure that anything above chest level in the kitchen was properly secured. So that means cabinets, things on top of the cabinets, not necessarily things such as your silverware drawer, which is more at waist level. I'm not as concerned with that coming flying at me as I am with items that could come toward your face. So the main thing that I wanted to do was secure the cabinets. So after doing a lot of research and a lot of testing, I finally settled on these particular cabinet door safety latches that are for earthquakes. These are called SeismoLatch. You could get them from Safety Proof. And what these are, they're cabinet latches that kind of act the same way as for babies or for infants when you latch those. Although the problem with those is that you have to activate them each time to get into your cabinets. I didn't want that. I wanted the cabinets to be used for everyday purposes. So these will only be activated using lateral movements such as in an earthquake, and they won't be activated any other way. Even if you bang on the door, they're not going to automatically latch. They'll only latch if it's going side to side. So I've attached those in all the cabinet doors that we have in the kitchen here. So let me show you a quick how-to on how to do this. Here's a cabinet door that I use the SeismoLatch on. This particular one has a lot of china and nice cups and bowls and things like that. We received a lot of it during our wedding reception. So I wanted to make sure that those were secure. So up here you can see the SeismoLatch. They're attached there, one for each door. Each SeismoLatch has a maximum weight capacity of holding 50 pounds. So that's pretty good. That's a lot of plates or canned food. So what happens, you basically have this little hook here, and during an earthquake and lateral movement, this thing will come down and it'll attach to this little connector that you have over here. So let me put it back up into the up position. You know, it doesn't activate like that, any kind of that kind of movement. So basically in an earthquake, it's going to come down like that, it's going to attach to the door, and then that door won't come flying open. So any of these plates and things like that won't come just flying at you at an earthquake. They may get, you know, jacked up and damaged in there, but at least it's not going to come flying at you as a flying projectile or anything like that. So let me show you quickly on how you could attach these. Here are the items that are included in the SeismoLatch. This particular one's a 10-pack, it's in the silver color. So basically you have this little connector that goes inside the cabinet, this one goes on the door, and then the main functionality is with these little pieces of metal here. So you have a little U-shaped one, and then you have the actual hook. So it goes in like that. When you put it in here, you want to have the hook facing away. Oops. So it goes in like that. And then just put it to the up position. Okay, so then this is going to be attaching to your door. So it's going to be close by. During lateral movement like that, it's going to attach. So what we're going to do is we're going to secure it using, they have a temporary adhesive that you put in there to put it into its proper location, and then we're going to screw it in using those screws and a drill. Alright, so I have the hook assembly temporarily attached to the top of the cabinet using the sticky adhesive. And so here's another one just to show you. So what we're going to do now is just make sure that it's properly placed to the door. So to do that, SeismoLatch includes some of these little sticky U-foam pieces, and it has a sticky adhesive on the end here. So basically you're going to stick that up in there. If I can do it right with the camera. Okay, then you just close the door. It'll stick to the door. And then this is where you want to actually place the other attachment. So I'm going to use the adhesive to stick that there, I'll screw it in there, and then this one will be done. It's that simple. Alright, that one's all done. Let's activate it really quick. There you go, close the doors. As you can see, it doesn't automatically activate, only in lateral movement. Right. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video featuring the safety-proof cabinet door SeismoLatch. You can pick these up directly from Safety Proof and also from Amazon.com for around $26 to $29. And this is a very simple, easy to do home improvement measure that'll help protect your cabinet doors from flying open in the middle of an earthquake. So please feel free to leave any kind of comments below in the comment section, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching this video series featuring earthquake preparedness. See you guys in the next part.